Morning everyone, I hope you're all doing good. I'm actually in the middle of a hip workout. I thought I'll just film it for you the last wee bit so you can try it yourselves. So here we go, last set, 5th set. So I hope you enjoyed that workout. Please let me know if you try it out and enjoy it. It's certainly a sweaty one. It takes about 35 minutes. You do 5 sets of the 7 exercises and get a good sweat on, full body. I mean, it's a lot of legs and we're gonna be doing the live leg workout tomorrow morning, so I'm hoping my legs are gonna be okay tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I mean, a lot of it is body weight except from the squat presses and obviously glute bridges, but we'll see how it goes, you know. Anyway, it's such a nice day, so I've got the shades on, got my shorts on, hopefully gonna get a tan. We'll see. This is it. Where's Cooper gone? We're just gonna go a wee walk. Are you ready? Come on. Yes, yes. Let's go then. Let's go. Once I'm back from my walk, I'm gonna get some lunch and then I think we're gonna bake some healthy recipes. So stay tuned for that. So I went to go make lunch and there is no chicken. We only have tuna and I've had tuna for like the last 4 or 5 days, so way too much tuna. I think it's time for a change. So I'm gonna have to go to the shops first. It's gonna be a mission, but it's fine. I need to get stuff for the bacon anyway. So yeah, let's do it. I am just making my iced latte, but I'm now actually pouring my protein shake into it and making it like a mocha protein shake, basically. What I've done is basically just shaked up my protein shake in here just with water, and because it's whey, it tastes kind of like milky anyway. And then I've got my iced, a block ice in here with an espresso shot. So pour this in first. So you pour that in, make sure there's some ice in here as well. And then it's a big block of ice, so I'm actually going to take that out first, just to melt the coffee. And then add the coffee, thinking about how much, without making such a mess like me. Then that just gives you 20 grams of protein or whatever it is in your protein shake, as well as a wee caffeine boost. And it's only the calories that are in your protein shake, so it's perfect because you're just making it with water and it tastes really, really good. Personally, I would use a chocolate one. I've got the chocolate brownie one by Cella, so it tastes really good with that, but it's up to you. You can experiment with that yourself. So that's gonna be my little snack before we go to the shops, just to keep me going, and then we will make lunch afterwards. This also saves me from going to Costa and spending £3 or £4 on one coffee, so this costs nothing. Scrumptious. Okay, so I'm actually going to Tesco with my wee sister, and she's currently drying her hair, and I think she's going to do her makeup, so I'm too hungry, which means I'm going to have a tuna bagel. Tuna for the 5th day in a row. That's me. Tomorrow, chicken. Or something other than tuna. Needs to happen. Fitness tip, while you're waiting on your lunch, why don't you do some press ups? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just realised I've been filming and I've had a dog bag in my pocket this whole time. Dang it. Okay, so I think this is ready. Perfect, perfect. Maybe add a wee salad on the side. Pop that on there. Really need a shop, so that's what we're gonna do. Bon appetit! Off we go, and in we get. Okay, so this is our ingredients here. I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies, but make them slightly more healthier than your normal. By doing that, we're going to use honey to sweeten it a little bit more and do less sugar, and then also just use these oats to make it that little bit healthier. Obviously not by a huge amount, but they're still going to taste good and be a good little treat. Now I am going to be following a recipe online just so I can keep myself on track, because I am not a baker, as we all found out from the last time. It's going to be a lot of sugar. This is too much sugar, surely. Wait. I put too much in. What is going on? Now, we would have had that much sugar more than needed. That is so bad, right? I'm obviously not the best baker out there. 4 eggs. Mix the butter and sugar together. Then add the eggs one at a time, then fold the flour. But I'm just going to mix it all together because I've already done this wrong. I don't think it's supposed to have bumps on it, but it feels like a loaf of bread. I will let you know in the description below the full recipe. So here goes. First thing it says is to whisk the flour, cinnamon, baking soda and salt together in a medium bowl. So I'm going to do that. It's just plain flour for this, and this is half cup measurement I've got here, so we're going to do 3 of them. Great. I forgot to sieve. We need to sieve. Already? Sieve it in, people. It's not for me to $225 grams of butter. Now I'm just going to pop this in the microwave for 10 seconds just to kind of soften it a wee bit. This has got some good soft butter, so I'm just going to pop that in there. So we need to whisk this for a minute. If you don't have a mixer, then you just have to do this by hand. But at least you will get an arm workout whilst doing that. So I've weighed out 100 grams of the brown sugar. We're going to do all of that in there. Again, just sieve it in. Does sugar sieve? Okay, we're not going to sieve it in, we're just going to pour it. Because I don't think brown sugar sieves. Next, we have... Okay, that was wrong. We're going to do an extra 50 grams of and then start again. Just so we get everything. So it says to do that for about 2 minutes. Okay. It's definitely creamy now. So this is the kind of what it looks like. It looks quite doughy, which is good. Add eggs, vanilla, beat high speed. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of honey into this mixture. Make that 2.5. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, I guess, to just sweeten it up. Okay, so add the dry ingredients now, which we measured out earlier. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add 3 cups of rolled oats. So again, I've only got a half cup, so I'm just going to do 6 of those. Okay, so I have added the oats. I'm now going to add chocolate chips. And then on a low heat, you stir it. I'll show you the batter in a minute. So once this is all mixed together, we need to put it in the fridge for 45 minutes. And then after that, you're going to put it onto the tray and bake it for about 14 minutes, roughly, on 200 degrees. Let me just I'll double check the degrees before we pop it in. And then basically we're good to go. Okay, so I think that is it. I will show you. This is what it looks like. Super yummy cookie dough. I'm going to give it a taste because who doesn't like cookie dough? That tastes so good. Cover it up, pop that in the fridge, 45 minutes at least. The recipe says you can actually leave it there for 4 days, but who's waiting 4 days to have cookies? Not me. 45 minutes and it's out. Pop it on those trays and then we're good to go. So I will see you in 45 minutes. These are going to be the best things ever. Hopefully a complete success. We just need to make sure we don't burn them in the oven and we'll be good. Okay, so it has been 45 minutes. I am just going to get the cookie dough out of the fridge. I am so excited to get these in the oven. So, here goes. I don't actually know what this does, put it in the fridge, but I'm just following the recipe to a T. So, do it if you can. I have lined my tray. I don't know if I'll need 2, so I've got another one over there. But lined that, and then it says to basically add 3 tablespoons of cookie dough per cookie. Like, I think this is definitely like going up in size, so definitely do that 45 minutes. Okay, so cookies are in the oven. They look absolutely amazing. I made the first tray big. They were actually saying to do 3 tablespoons of cookie dough per cookie, and that is way too much. So I just put 2 for the first one and then 1 for the second one, so I can get like wee small ones. And yeah, we'll just see how they go. I never mentioned preheat your oven 200 degrees Celsius when you're doing all this, and then when it comes to actually putting your cookies into the oven, pop it at 177 degrees Celsius. Updates, they have gone huge. So I recommend definitely stick to the 1 teaspoon. They're gonna be big. Trial and error. And also they're all marching into the 1, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll get there. Right. Oh, these look so good. Right. Okay. Oh, they're golden brown. Right. Smaller ones need how many more minutes? They need 2 more minutes. Okay, so we are gonna pop these cookies onto the baking tray. I mean the setting tray, something like that. Right. They look like what you would buy in the Co-op or a supermarket. Right, the next ones are ready. So quickly just. This is where you know, like I have the biggest sweet tooth ever, and I love food. So we need to come up with alternatives to our cookie problem. You love cookies, you need to find a healthier way. I'm just gonna put this down and do this instead. Do you know what? I think these could possibly do with like two minutes. Here's the smaller ones. How about we add extra chocolate chip? We do have extra, just for decorative. Oh, that's what you get for being stupid. I am so annoyed. Let me just show you what just happened. That's all fell on the floor. Okay, so this is our finished product. I'm gonna let it sit on the baking tray there. These are the smaller ones. I'm sure they're gonna taste amazing. But yeah, like look at that. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that was, I'm so happy with these, right? I've just took a wee taste of one of the ones that just went a little bit wrong, and it honestly tastes amazing. Now, if you love cookies but want a healthier approach, please try this recipe. So good. I will put all the recipe down on the description box so you can try it yourself as well. I will show you the finished product here. Now, ignore this one, but here we go. Look at these. I just put little chocolate chips on the top of them just to make them look a wee bit nicer. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, look at those. Gorgeous, right? However, when baking with Becca, we all know something goes wrong. And this was my horrific mistake this time. I mean, they taste just like cookies, they just don't look good, so that'll definitely not be going on the Instagram or thumbnail. Alright, so I think that was a pretty successful baking with Becca, making some chocolate chip cookies that are slightly healthier. So please let me know if you are going to try it. I really enjoyed making them. So I'm just going to let these set and get some dinner because it's quite late now, and enjoy them later on or even tomorrow with a coffee or something like that. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
It's not for me to say.